I'll be doing this for just a little while. I got 3 or 4 more of these machines to do. Not showing you the trademark name on this one right now, and so I'll get back. See you in a bit. So I taken a break for a second in the heat of being on this roof here at Fairmont. I've been working on those air conditioning units. Pretty hot up here. It's like 95 degrees on the ground. It's a good 110 degrees up here today. So part of my job is to work on these air conditioning units and keep them up and going. If there's a problem with them, then I repair them as well. Today I was able to clean the condensers, and I also took a filter list to change the air filter. Probably do that in the morning, earlier, before the sun gets too high. It's about noon right now, so I'm at the hottest part of the day trying to get these things done. It's been an interesting day today. Like I said, my friend from Iraq, Steve, has come back into town. I was able to spend a little bit of time with him. I had some breakfast with him this morning. Took an early lunch and called it breakfast. He was also at the meeting, so we got to talk. It was good to see him today. I have a little bit of footage of the meeting before the meeting, which is where all of us guys got up there early, and we all kind of talk and joke around and do a little bonding that way. I work pretty much solo most of the time. I do have a partner that I work with, but we don't work together every day. We split up, and I have my set of buildings to do and my set of things to do, and he generally has his. So it's kind of a mundane job, but it has to be done. And if it's not done, then certainly people feel the effects of the job not being done. When I'm talking about people, I mean the people that have to use the buildings and the people that work in these buildings. I'm on top of a giant recreation center here where they have a huge indoor pool and a kiddie pool as well, a splash pool we call it. So there's a lot of people that use this facility even in the heat of summer, and if my job's not done, they're uncomfortable, and I get a lot of calls saying that they're uncomfortable. So mundane yet necessary, and I appreciate what my job does for me. It pays the bills, or tries to, and it also affords me time to be able to go to school and finish up my degree, which I'm working on now. So I'm going to call that good for a second, and I will get back with you as soon as I'm somewhere else. Thanks a lot. Well, what do I fear? I think the thing that I fear the most is death. And even though I subscribe to a belief that the earth is a prison, basically, and we're kept here in imprisonment for the pleasure of the archons and an imperfect God, I still have this fear of death. I don't want to die, not looking forward to it. I see it as a great robber. Should I die, then my wife is without a husband, my children are without a father, and there's a great void in a person's life when somebody that they love dies and goes wherever they go. Which brings me to what I love, and the thing that I love most are my wife and children. And I also love life. I love living, and I love the idea that as a human being I can impact my people around me, and they can impact me, and we all learn and grow with one another. So that's my fear, and that's what I love in life. We'll cover things that make me laugh here in just a little while. Thanks. Well, calling it a day now. Just got done with the day's work. Did quite a bit more than what the video will show today. Had to stop and help my co-worker out. take him some things that he needed and help him get some cooling repairs done. So on my way back out to the car, it's about 3:30. I'll talk then. Okie doke. About to head back home. It's been a long day in a way. It's only 8 hours, but it seems like it's long. Feeling pretty dehydrated. I really didn't drink a lot of fluids today. Been out in the sun all day. I'm feeling pretty weak at the moment, a little bit dizzy. I'm going to drive on over to a park that's just by my house and going to talk about what makes me laugh. And then when I get home, I'll show you what's in my pockets for today. And there's quite a bit of stuff in my pockets, stuff I use for work. Anyway, we'll be heading there in about 15 minutes. I'll turn this back on and we'll talk about what makes me laugh. Thank you. Well, this field right here is where I take my son and my daughters in that park. We walk over here from my house, which is just down the block, to play catch and to play on the slides and things like that. My son has a really good arm. When we've been playing catch in the past, he's real accurate and throws the ball hard. And I said to him, "Son, I'm going to have to buy you a glove, and we will play catch with a glove this next time." So a week or two went by. I bought him a glove, a regular catch with your left hand glove, and he puts that on. We come down here and he puts that on, and he throws the ball way over my head, far left, far right, short. He can't throw the ball at all. And I said, "Son, what's wrong? You got a problem with your shoulder? What's going on? You've lost it. Well, you're not concentrating?" And he takes his glove off of his left hand and he says, "Well, Dad, I throw with this hand." And that's what makes me laugh. I always get a kick out of that. I'll never forget it, and the kids always bring that up as well. Anyway, that's what makes me laugh. Okie doke. Well, it's the end of the day, and standing here in my living room, going to show you what I carry in my pockets and on my belt for work during the day, every day. So here we go. This is in my shirt pocket. This is my bus pass and key card for work, a pen. Got paid today, so there's my check stub, notepad. This is my Rolodex, Kohl's business cards and the like. And let's see, PDA keeps track of my time for work. And of course, my wallet. Inside of that wallet there is a state quarter from Michigan that I carry with me. When I see that quarter, it just kind of reminds me of where I come from. It keeps me grounded. There's my case for my flip cam video camera. There's a flashlight that I need, and here's a holder for my phone. So oh, let's not forget one other thing, my belt. So that's what I wear every day. Takes me a while to put all that stuff on, and seems like even longer to take it off sometimes. So that's it. That's going to do it for me. Hope you enjoyed it. I learned a little bit about myself. I hope you learned a little bit about me as well. It's a great project. I hope that it has much success. Take care.